Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy MF Crypto here, aka Quantstradamus, aka the Wife Changer, aka the Quant Father. Once again. And as always, I'm on a mission to help you build generational wealth. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the 2-year anniversary of the MF Crypto channel. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, 2 full calendar years. I'm extremely blessed to be in this position here today. A major shout out to each and every single one of you guys, because I would not continue to do this without your love and support in the comments down below. I really appreciate it, guys. You help me keep going. I've put 110 videos out to date. I've done more than that. Had to trim a few of them out that I didn't think were as beneficial or as value oriented as I would like or up to my standards. But it is clear that the content has improved immensely since day one, and we will continue to push this envelope further and further and spread the good news about QNT, the GOD token, because Big Papa Quantstradamus, he's here. Don't ever get it twisted. Ladies and gentlemen, explosive article for you today as well. Programmable payments are coming, says Gilbert Verdian. Let's take a look here on the daily chart, currently trading at 63.93, down about 1.58%. But let's zoom out on the yearly, guys. As you can see here, I love to give you that full year chart look so you can gauge the performance over a larger period of time. Right now is an excellent opportunity to accumulate and DCA dollar cost average into this asset if you believe in it as much as I do. Never financial advice, always do your own research. But guys, we are currently at $63. I remember when not too long ago, so many of you were begging, and I mean begging, for prices below $100. Now we are well below $70, and you need to be DCAing in. Bring that dollar cost average down every single day. You are fortunate and blessed enough to buy at this entry point. In the long run, you are going to look like an absolute genius here. Switching gears, let's go right over to my Twitter account, ladies and gentlemen. I told you that Big Papa was going to lay out some receipts for those of you who were continuing to bash me. Quant Fam, receipt season is upon us. Let's take a look at some of my all-time favorites, shall we? Let's air a few people out. Good morning, Quant Fam. CPI report 6.5%, about expected. Markets priced this figure in the past few days, and the rally is nothing more than exit liquidity for the imminent recession coming down the pipeline. Yeah, boy. Doesn't miss. Money printers are off. Smart money will dump and dump hard soon. Clown boy upper moon 11 over here. You better hope it dumps with all your fear-mongering. The bears that follow you are starting to lose faith as they were promised $40 quant months ago. This is a long-term game, my boy. You are nowhere near worthy of addressing Big Papa Quantstradamus. Learn your place, learn your positioning. You have no say because you can't read a chart to save your ass. You're a punk. You've come at me so many times in the past, and now you're getting a full dosage of receiptage digging in that ass. Next, we got Zaven the rapper, aka this is, if you guys do not know, this is actually my illegitimate son that I had with a Russian prostitute over 2 decades ago. He continues to come at his father, his biological father, because he does not understand the intellect level. He did not receive the intellect level from his father. He got it from his mom's side. He's whoring himself out in Hollywood, and he couldn't make it as an actor. My condolences, my son. Life is hard. Get a job. You inspired me to buy. Your repeatedly wrong calls made me bullish. Thank you. I am paying homage. As you should, little Zaven, pay homage to your daddy. Thanks for never getting anything right. Looking forward to when you buy. That's when I might have to sell. Lamau. If my little clown bastard son Zaven would have just listened to daddy back on January 15th, 2023, he could have doubled or tripled his stack. But that's how it goes. Guys, and it just goes on and on and on. I don't even have to air all these people out, but I made a whole thread here. I told you I was going to do it. I kept the receipts. I dug them out of the archives, and here they are for you to enjoy. Just so that you guys can understand the level of hate I was getting when we were up around the $200 level, and at the 180 level, and at the 140, and even at the $100 level. I continued to tell you that we were going to drop to the $40 to $50 range, and that has come to fruition. We dropped down to that $50 marker. Ladies and gentlemen, take note of the people on Twitter and YouTube that are giving you the correct predictions, the correct TA, that are telling you what is going to happen before it unfolds. And also take very close note of those that are permanent, what I call perma moon boys, that all they do is say up, 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 because those people will lead you like lemmings directly off a cliff. Guys, I'm not doing this for the praise or the glorification, but just understand that Big Papa Quanstradamus, he shepherds the flock, and that is never going to change, ladies and gentlemen. Now, into the big time Quant Network official press release article dated August 12th. The pragmatic path to programmable payments by none other than Big Papa GV. Our CEO and founder, Gilbert Verdian, describes how Quant's work on the UK's retail CBDC and, more recently, on tokenized commercial bank money for the regulated liability network has led to a deeper understanding of the profound benefits of programmable payments. It was tempting to call this article Next Generation Payments, but there is already a vast amount of headlines announcing a new era of banking. Instead, the focus should be on implementing practical, incremental changes that will, over time, equate to drastically improved payments for both the short and longer term. Our involvement in the RLN. In 2023, we announced our work on Project Rosalind, the Bank for International Settlements and Bank of England's experiment with a retail CBDC, which also saw commercial banks and other payment firms testing use cases for a CBDC. Since then, the likes of Barclays, Citibank, HSBC, Lloyds Banking Group, MasterCard, NatWest, Nationwide, Santander, Standard Chartered, Virgin Money, and Visa have joined forces to work on the UK RLN. Ding, 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 ding. A common platform for innovation across multiple forms of money, including existing commercial bank deposits and a shared ledger for commercial bank deposits. Quant, alongside R3, is providing the technology to make this a reality. The main goal for the RLN is to explore options for users to make payments, transact, and settle liabilities in an increasingly digital marketplace, enabling the next wave of innovation. Programmable payments is a key focus because, although it is now easier than ever to plan a budget, pay a vendor, or send money to relatives around the world, the tools that will allow individuals and businesses to truly automate their financial lives are still a work in progress. Paradoxically, it is the progress alluded to above that can reduce buy-in for the next wave of innovation. There is a tendency to believe, outside the payment sector at least, that the tools we have already developed, open banking, contactless, faster payments, have created a system that is good enough. But statistics tell a different story. If we take the number of failed direct debits in Britain, which have trended upwards since the Office for National Statistics began collecting data in 2019, 0.9% of direct debits bounced in February 2024, compared with 0.55% the same month 5 years ago. While there are no comparable figures for the single euro payments area, it is easy to extrapolate and see how costly the associated administration is for banks and businesses. Failed payments are also stressful and inconvenient for the end customer when household finances are under strain. The impact of programmability. Programmable payments will mean intelligent bank accounts with personalized logic built in. A customer could set up a rule which pays their rent only once their salary arrives, thereby avoiding unarranged overdraft fees. Similarly, they could tell their account to save 30% of my salary only when my balance will remain over 3,000 euros, or send my child 20 euros if her balance drops below 50 euros. Simple locks of this type will be among the first programmable payment use cases that come to market and will assist customers with their personal finances while reducing the time businesses spend chasing payments. Guys, what Quant Network is aiming to bring to the banking system is true autonomy over your money. Being able to program down to a science the exact imperative to allow you to maybe make a payment which you otherwise would not have been able to make on time, avoiding those costly overdraft or late payment fees. You are going to be able to maneuver money in ways that have never been possible before. That's why I continuously say that Gilbert Verdian and his team are a group of visionaries. They are revolutionizing the entire banking and financial system forever. This becomes even more interesting when we consider the possibilities for 2- and 3-party locks. Under the latter, funds could be pre-authorized in favor of a beneficiary, with final settlement controlled by a third party. Use cases here include conveyancing with split payments and trade financing. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, looking to the future, programmable payments are often associated with CBDCs and tokenized deposits, and these innovations are indeed linked. But the RLN is examining how programmability could work across both existing bank deposits and tokenized deposits. It is probable we will first begin to reap the benefits of programmable payments via traditional rails. For banks, fintechs, and payment service providers who want to keep up with the latest payment innovations, Quant provides end-to-end solutions for both traditional and tokenized payments. As we harness incremental innovation via projects like the RLN, we will indeed transform the way money is moved and managed, though the future of finance will unfold more gradually and methodically than headlines often suggest. It is so befitting the 2-year anniversary of the MF Crypto channel, of our channel, Quant Family, that this article is coming to your attention today and is the latest Quant Network official press release. As we celebrate the connections established via the RLN, via Project Rosalind, via the names mentioned earlier on in this article, Citibank, HSBC, Barclays, MasterCard, Visa, Standard Chartered, Santander, Nationwide, and on and on and on. As you see the connections already forged and made possible via Quant Network's incredible, undisputed, unrivaled Overledger system, we can look forward to the next 2 years, the next 5 years, the next 10 years, when Quant Network is fully entrenched and operating on the front lines of the new financial system of our planet. Remember these moments like today and understand how important it is that you are here, you are present so extremely early before the party even begins. This is the opportunity for you to forge generational wealth. Don't mess it up, ladies and gentlemen. I know you won't. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. This has been another feature presentation by MF Crypto, a.k.a. Quantstradamus, a.k.a. the Wife Changer, a.k.a. the Quant Father, the #1 source for all your Quant Network needs. I'll see you next episode. Cheers.
If the lion is the king of the jungle, how can he be the king of the jungle? If he's not the biggest, the elephant is probably one of the biggest. He can't be the fastest because that's a cheetah. He can't be the smartest. So he's not the biggest, the fastest, or the smartest. So how does a lion become the king of the jungle? His mentality. That's the only difference of a lion and an elephant. When a lion walks up and sees an elephant, he thinks lunch. An elephant thinks run. And it's all mentality. Because when a male lion walks up, he may be outnumbered by a pack of hyenas, but I'm king of my jungle because of my mentality.
What happens when you're a gazelle and you're not being pushed? You're not being prodded. You're not given a reward. Nobody's encouraging you. What happens when you're a gazelle and the lion's not chasing you anymore? You stop running. But what happens when you're a lion? When you are a lion, it does not make a difference. You realize that if your family is going to eat, that if that pack of lions is to survive, then you gotta go hunt. A part of being a beast just ain't eating a gazelle. A part of being a beast is the hunts. It's the hunt that they're excited about. They like to see the gazelles run. Then boom, they take off. Because real lions like to hunt. They love the process just as much as they love the prize. And some of y'all just want to score. You don't like the process. You're not in love with the process. A true hunter's goal is not the prize. A true hunter's goal is to hunt. That's what they live for. They live to hunt. They don't just live to catch it. It's the whole process. When you are a true hunter, you don't go by time, you go by the gazelle. When you are a true hunter, you hunt until you get a gazelle, and you don't stop until you get one. And then you get another, and then you get another, and you get another. If you're gonna do what you say you're gonna do, be what you say you're gonna be, you're gonna have to lion me out. You a gazelle, you gonna come up short. You a gazelle, you gonna have an average experience. You a student, I need you in lion mode. You an entrepreneur, I need you in lion mode. You trying to lose weight, lion mode. You can't do nothing significant in gazelle mode, nothing. Nothing impressive happens in gazelle mode. Nothing happens in run mode, give up mode, quit mode, scared mode, fearful mode, nothing happens. Everything happens in lion mode like I'm coming to get you.